Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, we are in the midst of it right now. Okay, boom, let's hit our teleport so we can go up there and take this dude out. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, living legend. Oh my god, can we get this hawk? Can we get this hawk before it goes in the front? Oh my god, another living legend.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. First off, I don't say this enough, thank you guys so very much. If you guys haven't, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. We've been getting a ton of views lately, but the likes are way down. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on these videos, and I'll try to do something special for you guys. So first off, today our special build is going to be the new Revenant, the newest robot on the block. This thing is a fun robot, has a couple very unique features about it. It's a teleporting robot, it has 2 shields on it, and it's also immune to all effects while in its ability. Using 3 overdrives on this build, I recommend swapping 1 out for the nuclear amplifier. Just so happens that that's what I was using during this video. The traditionalist skill is not something I'm too crazy about. The skills I'm liking are Dodger, Tough Guy, Deaf Survivor, Armor Expert, Cautious Pilot, Roadhog, and Foolhardy Quartermaster. We're going to be using the Ember and Scatter on this particular combination for our drone, and this is what it makes so special. So our drone is the beak. On our first hit, we get stealth for 5 seconds. And now for our chips. On lockdown, immune damage 35%. Okay, and our other chip on freeze, immune damage 35%. So while you're in your ability, you're immune to all these things. So the duration of your ability, you're gonna have that 70% damage boost, which is insane. We'll also have 1 on repair unit defense and on mild damage absorber. So it's a very well-rounded drone, and it pairs with this thing very nicely. Okay, so now we're going to explain the ability a little bit. The ability is called Aggressive Blink. The robot teleports to a point in front of the enemy, drops all negative effects, and activates its modernized defense mechanisms. The robot receives immunity to DOT, suppression, freeze, lockdown, blast, and EMP. So this is why we chose those 2 triangle chips, to always give us that 70% boost while in the ability, which gives us an extra 3 seconds of damage boost as opposed to if we were using on repair damage. So that's why I like that. Here we go, we are dropping into our match. We're going to start off with the old Fafnosaurus, just running around having a little bit of fun. Shout out to my duo partner for today. It'll be Hillbilly, aka Ethan, Hillbilly Deluxe from the Vox clan. Thank you, buddy. Alright, this guy's pushing up. We're gonna lock him down. We have that paralysis drone. Someone else gets the kill. We're able to secure center beacon very nicely. I'm shell hunting right now, seeing if I can fill up my nuclear amplifier. Starting to get hit. I was hoping that guy was going to continue to fire at me. I'm trying to go underneath his beam so he would hit my shield a little bit, but he was being very clever and he didn't allow that to happen. They lasered me up. I was just being greedy. I go in, I get this kill. Let's see if we can capture this beacon. At this point, I'm just trying to get killed so I can get into my next robot. And here he is. We are going to drop in the Revenant, the man of the hour. Boom, we get our first kill. Like I said, this is the setup I was using. You could use any other weapon setup with this. All flames, the new Toxin and Bane, all Sonics. All 3 of those builds are extremely good and pretty equal. The Toxin beats them out in certain situations a lot of the time, but you can't go wrong with any of those setups. Boom, we teleport in. We find our first target, we get this shell, we bust him up, take him down to last stand real fast, we get blasted back. Oh man, I wish I had that nuclear amplifier on here now. He would have charged, we would have been able to have been nearly fully charged already. That was my mistake, I didn't even realize it. I thought I had put it in, but I was messing around, moving different chips around, trying different setups. And it just so happens that I did not have it. Okay, we got another shell pushing in here. We're gonna hit our ability, get that extra damage boost. See if we can do some damage on him. We are engaging this shell right now. We're seeing we can bust them up and take them out. Someone got in the way, but they got taken out quickly. What I did notice is, if you're in this and the shell's blasting, you get tossed all over the place. And the same goes for Minos. I don't know what it is, but this robot gets tossed around, it seems like, more than anything else. Boom, we are on the Rampage already. Let's see if we can finish this dude off that's in front of us. Boom, we are on the Godlike just that fast. Oh man, we got a big, juicy target above us, laying some fire on us. We are going to teleport up there to deal with him. Let's see if we can take this Fenrir out. He just had a huge healing surge from his Nebula drone. We're going to see if we can take him down now. We're going to hit our healing to keep us alive because we were almost out. Our health is very low. Boom, we are on the Beyond Godlike. Can we get a living legend before we get taken out? This Hawk lands in up there. This is no bueno for our health. Man, we are in the midst of it down here. Come on, we are going to hit this teleportation. We're going to go up there. Come on, baby. Can we get him? Boom, we got the living legend. Can we get another one? Come on, before we die, can we take this guy out? Is Hawk on the way up? Yes, we get the living legend again. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This thing is a masterpiece. If you can get into close quarters range with your opponents, this thing is amazing. You don't want to be trying to like navigate around the map, rush around. You want to find a nice little dojo, a nice little fighting arena, and you want to make that arena yours. This is such a fun little robot to run. And like I said, this is my favorite setup that I ran so far. Shout out to Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese is my buddy. He's the one who told me about this setup because I was not having much fun with this robot, to be honest. And then once he gave me this setup, man, I started having a ball with it. Told him I was going to call it the Mac and Cheese Special, and that's what it is. The old Mac and Queso Special. Boom, we get the kill. Drop this guy to last stand, waiting for it to be over. Oh man, we got a Nodes Cabona just spawned in on us. Gave us a little bit of a surprise. It doesn't seem like we're charged up all that much. We're getting shot by two of them now. This is not a good position to be in. When you're not charged up, your best bet is to just land, wait it out, see if you can take another flight in the hopes to get charged up. The Fafnir is super dependent on you getting charged up. If you are not charged up, man, you're not going to be having too much fun, I'll tell you that. Alright, dropping in with our Mirror Mets. We got two juicy Nodens sitting in that back spawn. Let's see if we can take them both out. Going up, hitting them with them built-in rockets, hitting them with those. Oh, come on, come on. Boom, Titan Slayer. Can we get the second? Can we get the double bubble? Can we get the 2-for-1 special? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, Titan Slayer. Oh, man, that was almost 2 in one flight. That was really good. That's why I like rocking those 2 cannibal reactors on there. I rock 2 cannibals, quantum sensor, and antimatter reactor. Once I get a second Titan anti-control, I will run 2 on here. Okay, we're going up. Let's see if we can take that Nodes Cabodans out. It's going to be our third Nodens of the match if we can get them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, Titan Slayer. Very, very nice. Oh, man. Luckily, we had that shield from our mothership because that guy started hawking us up. And then our teammate put him in the phase exile at the perfect time. Boom, we are on the Rampage already just that fast. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the scoreboard really fast and see what we're working with. 14 kills, 7.1 million damage. Look at Ethan, he did a great job as well. Shout out to my teammate, my brother from Vox, Ethan, aka Hillbilly Deluxe. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for joining me in this duo today. And if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out tremendously. We are on the push for 10K subscribers so we can do our face reveal, so we can do some live streams, some videos, some vlogs, all kinds of good stuff with the face cam and have a whole bunch of fun. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope everybody has a great day and keep coming back.